this video, I'm going to be showing you how the armored train is the most OP train variant in Deadrails. You can definitely win every game using this train and method. Stick around to see how to win and beat Deadrails every single time. That is my new train. Excuse me guys, holy. I'm going to be using the vampire class with this new armored train. Look how big and beautiful this is. It's even got 200 turret ammo. You do spawn in with that. I'm looking for the doctor actually, to just get one bandage with the $10 that we have. This might be the new and easiest way to beat Deadrails every time. Look at that. Look how fortified we are. I forgot to put the coal in here. Apparently it does use up way more fuel and it also moves much slower. I can feel the slowness. It took forever to accelerate. So we do still travel at the same peak of 65/64 speed, but it takes considerable amount more time to get to this 65 speed. So our acceleration is way worse than a normal train. And it supposedly uses more fuel as well. So we're gonna have to figure out how much fuel it actually ends up using. Because usually without the conductor class, it takes 3 coal to get to the next safe zone. So we're gonna have a look. There's our first house on the left here. We're gonna quickly raid that. We are using the vampire class again. We're not gonna be using the turret or anything. But the train is just leaving me behind. Oh, we are not going in there. We'll let the dynamite kill all of them. And this guy, we will use him. Grab all of that. It's nothing really useful here. But we can also just use those as fuel. Decided to use this the turrets on here. So we'll probably use the turrets maybe when we get to a village. That can be really useful. Instead of using my vampire knife and being in the open. It also gives me cover from the sun. Especially when you're a vampire. You do need that. This just looks like a tank on a track, to be honest. That's what this looks like to me. Fast moving tank. This would be great with to play this as multiplayer, especially if you have a conductor. I don't know how fast the train moves with a conductor, but if you're a conductor and then people on either side of the turrets there, you can actually use the turrets on these guys coming up here. Let's get on the turret and shoot them. This is pretty fun. This guy is getting a bit too close. Deal with these guys like usual because we do not have the turret can't base behind us. So we'll have to deal with these guys one by one again, the drillers guys. And to be honest, we'll take these bodies because we don't know how much fuel this actually is taking. And we'll slap them on the side. We'll be doing this during nighttime, but it's okay. There is a guy there with a gun, so we're going to get rid of him because we are not here for that. Look at that. Everyone's just falling down. There it is. All right. The guy with the code is over there, and we'll raid this bank. This might be the easiest way to beating Deadrails, guys. This new tank might be the best thing they've added. 3-1-2-1-2. There is outlaws over there. I might possibly bait them, but they're a little bit far away. I might die. Feels like these zombies just come out of nowhere sometimes. All right, that should be all the zombies. I think the code was 3-1-3-1-2. 3. Oh my god. They just keep coming. 1-3-1-2. It is turning nighttime as well, so we'll get all the bonds from here. And we will probably head off. Take one body with us. We are close to the safe zone, and I did hear a howl. So that might mean there are werewolves spawning. So we'll quickly go to the safe zone. And if they are spawning, we'll collect all those bodies and we can sell them. I think about 3 coal still takes you to the next safe zone, but I'm not 100% sure. There's a sheriff on the left there. We'll have a look inside. There might be something worthwhile going in there. Is that a zombie? So with this new update, they made it so now they need to have LOS. I can't really see. There is a gun there. Take this fuel. Might be another gun in here, but to be honest, guys, I can't see anything. So we will move off into the safe zone. Maybe we'll return here in the daytime. But as of right now, we're okay. Sell everything that we got from the trading post. See how much money we got from that single bank. There's a lot of shots going on. Maybe there's a werewolf on the other side. All right, we'll fill up the tank with these zombie bodies. We have 355, so we'll buy some coal in case we need this. That'll take us. This is more than enough for the next safe zone. Put them somewhere close. Not sure why I'm hearing the music right now, unless maybe there's an enemy nearby. And we will buy some snake oils. You guys know this is my favorite thing in the game right now. Snake oils cannot be beaten. And we'll also buy a gun. But we will be using these turrets as well, for sure. So we have 115. Oops, just fell off the counter. Get back on there. All right, so rearrange the rifle into the shovel area. We don't need the shovel anymore. How much is a turret ammo? 25? If it's 25, we'll buy one. Yes. So slap this onto the turret next to us. And that's a bit low on ammo. And quickly, I'm just going to have a look at what these guys were shooting at. They were shooting quite a few bullets earlier. Doesn't look like there's anything here, so I don't know why the music's still playing apart from that zombie. So they changed it, guys, from the previous update where it just used to be an automatic gun that just shoots through the whole radius of the safe zone. Now the people on the turrets, they need to have LOS. They need to have line of sight with the enemy. We'll actually swap these around. There's some outlaws on the track here, so if they get run over, I will pick them up just to easy money to sell. There you go. I think they're about 35 each. Takes quite a while for this train to stop as well. It's a really heavy train, and we will weld these guys on the train. We will be using those horses here as fuel. These guys are pretty easy money as well. All right, next village we go. I thought the top speed of this would be slower than normal train, but luckily it is the same. It's just the acceleration is a little bit slower. We will bandage up. There is a mine shaft thing over there, so we're gonna have a look at that because they can have a lot of coal, and who doesn't want more coal? I see a house over there. I don't know if that's the beginning of the village. Let's quickly raid this. Use the knife on the armored guy, and let's grab all the bodies and coal. Use that as fuel as well, these guys, and we'll move off. Sometimes you get much more coal than that, but I guess we just got a little bit unlucky. Put these guys in here. The rest of the coal we'll add to the stash. This guy, oops, leave him there. All right, it's turning nighttime soon. That is the village over there, I think. Yes, it is. So we will be raiding this. I feel like just adding this new armored train makes beating the game so much more easier than how it was before. I'm gonna use the turret a little bit here. Just because why not? My aim looks so bad right now. But we are enjoying ourselves with the turret. Alright, so we'll pop a snake oil and let's start clearing out the town here. Bullets are very inconsistent now. Before it would just one shot straight away. But now we will pop a snake oil. Sometimes it just doesn't even register as a hit anymore. Which is weird. 4, 2, 3, 2, 3. 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2. Zombies in here. Only one bond, unfortunately. I'm gonna have a walk around, see if there is another bank, but it doesn't seem to be. And it's a blood moon, so I will probably head back. We'll just grab this as extra fuel. This looks like a bigger town, but there is another bank here, so just gotta figure out where the guy with the code is. Could be somewhere nearby. That's the problem with the nighttime. It's just a bit too dark. I don't know if that's rifle ammo. There is turret ammo, so we'll take that. Is that another bank over there? No, it's not. Okay, so usually he does spawn close to the bank. Might be behind. Unless I accidentally killed him earlier. But he doesn't seem to be close. He might be over there. I don't think he would be. I never know though. Doesn't look like he's here, so I don't know where he actually is. Where's the guy with the code? I probably accidentally killed him somewhere, and it's just too dark. It's not these guys. It's not there. There he is. What a sneaky guy. 63261. I'm gonna just take out some stuff. We'll leave this here and we'll come back. It is daytime now, so we will just pick up the rest of that. Where's my train gone? Some turret ammo. Oh, that's gonna get annoying. We could slap the fuel here. All the valuables we'll put on this side. We've got one more bank to go into. Hopefully there's some more bonds in there because the previous one didn't really have anything. Pop a snake oil. So we're gonna have a lot of money so we can buy more. All right, 6, 3, 2, 6, 1. Voila. All right, there's only one bond again. It's pretty unlucky, to be honest. One bond in each one. Not the luckiest one ever for bonds, but okay, we'll move on. On to the next safe zone. And we'll slap these guys on the side in case we need some more space in my sack here. Previous video, when we went to the Sterling to get the bonds in the bank, game glitched out and the paper was just went through the floor, so hopefully this doesn't happen again. We're about to go to the Sterling here, so I see the safe zone just there. We will spawn the Tesla this run as well, see how many bonds we can end up getting. All right, hopefully this doesn't bug out again. 5 starts off as 5. I think all the houses might have the rest of the codes, maybe, or am I getting trolled here? Ripped banknote. So where's the rest? Here's one. 5, 2. I think the rest is probably towards maybe the cave area. Let's have a look. Quick look. Oh wait, I need to get the torch. What am I doing? Where is the torch? Sheriff? We're in the cave. I don't have that many bullets. I don't actually know where to go. Never actually. This is probably one of my first times being here. There's more of the code. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. They're silent. So that just scared me so much. So they just spawn in and they're literally dead silent. More codes. There's the jade tablet. Oh my god, it's pitch black. We're getting out of here. Yep. We're not staying here anymore. Forget those bonds. We can't see anything at all. To get back to the train, hopefully don't get struck by lightning. Safe zone is just ahead. Please don't smite me. I've done nothing wrong to be struck by lightning. Alright, we made it. Well, all those bonds there. I don't know how many bonds there are in the Sterling Town, but we're just gonna skip them yet again. There'll be one day where I actually explore the Sterling Town properly. For now, oh my god, the train is moving too much. It's too heavy. Alright, so let's see. Can't see anything, to be honest. Alright, we're just gonna sell. See if there's actually a miner helmet in there because we can't see anything in the night. That we don't need. That we'll keep for later. All the money's all over the place. We still have some more money to sell. That. How far away the train is. And we have some extra coal. We need to put the torch a bit closer to the middle here. It's way too dark. Grab all of our valuables. And we need to buy a lot more sniper rifle. Some snake oils as well. No, there's some cheeky money on top. And let's see if there's some armor pieces that we can find in the shop. Let's quickly buy some ammo. How many is that? 100. We'll get 200. Feel comfortable. That's more than enough now. Sell these 2 bars. Let's have a look, shall we? Let's see if there's a nice piece of armor. Yes, there is. Chest plate, we'll take that. No miner's helmet. That's fine. The snake oils. Deadrails, best friend. Snake oils. This is one thing I will always have in my inventory while playing this game. Never get enough of it. I don't think I'm missing anything else. If I am, oh, these guys. We can sell these outlaws. Second, I just thought there were zombie bodies there, but it is not. So we'll sell these guys. Go for a cheeky $35 each. So always worth to sell those guys, especially when you get an easy kill just by running them over. And we will top up the fuel. I will head off. Just like that, we're pretty much ready to beat the game already. It is not hard at all. Just checking, but the train still has a horn. That werewolf is just tripping all over his friends. You're not stopping us. This is the tank train. That's what we're calling it. The tank train. To be honest, let's just see how easy it is to beat this game with this new train, because nothing's going to shoot us. We can shoot them. Also interested to see how much fuel it uses in between safe zones, because it did say in the description it uses up more fuel than usual. I think maybe with the conductor class, if you're playing conductor with this train, it moves pretty fast. The Fort Constitution there. We will raid this actually. Make sure we'll grab the bonds quickly from them. It's pretty quick to actually raid these things. Let's just quickly get the revolver out of there because we don't need that. Pop the snake oil. Let's kill these guys. I don't know where the boss actually spawns in. Oh my god. Oh, and health. There's the boss. Captain Prescott is down. Oh my god. Just spawning behind me. We will be selling Prescott. Jesus. So much damage. Alright, the bonds. We'll take the bonds. These are quick bonds. Honestly. Someone in my previous video was saying, go up here and you can use the cannons to just kill the ones that spawn at the back. But I think I just killed them too quickly. There's no guys on the horsebacks. So, guess we'll go to the next safe zone. Oh, there he is. You guys are spawning in a bit late. Your boss is already dead. Just spawned in so late. What the hell was that? See you later. Guess we don't need to deal with them. Maybe we did just kill Captain Prescott so quickly that I didn't even realize he's dead. Didn't even realize their own boss was dead. Alright. So we're stopping here. We can sell Prescott. He goes for a cheeky $150. And we'll buy some more snake oil and ammo. Unless there is some armor piece here. We'll buy these actually. Because the helmet is actually useful, so we can actually see stuff. Buy some more ammo. Alright, and we'll get some snaky oils. Sounds like it takes way more shots to kill these zombies now. Used to. There's a lot more guards, it seems like. Take all the bodies and we'll add them into the fuel. And we'll move off to the next area. There's quite a lot of fuel here actually. These guys are dropping like flies. And some nights you just have nothing spawning. So a good thing. I will put one more fuel in. These are all welded. Are good to go. On the way to the halfway. Alright, the town literally just spawns in right next to the safe zone. We are not complaining with that. Time to use this bad boy. Feels like I'm just missing, to be honest with you guys. That's the guy with the code we need. There's 2 banks here, so it's one of the codes over here. Banks are basically opposite each other, so the other guy should be close. There's a code for this guy, 26322. Oh my god, it's the other guy. 26322. Give me all these bonds. Take all the valuables, and this is the other guy, 34655. 34655. Oh, this one has a lot of bonds. Oh my god. Sometimes these guys genuinely jump scare me. One there. To be honest, we don't really need all of these valuables, so we'll take those ones. Unless I see another bank, which I don't think there is, we'll move on. If we see a castle, that's the next area we need to go to. Apart from that, those are the main areas where we can get bonds and also valuables to make our run much easier. Our turrets are pretty low on ammo. Can buy some more turret ammo when we get to the next safe zone. We're going to be approaching the halfway safe zone, and with this armor train, a really pretty smooth run. It does protect you quite a bit. Even though the windows aren't, for example, here isn't barricaded or anything, but you can find some metal sheets. The next general store sells the metal sheets. I will be putting them here as well, just to give some extra protection, because you never know. Sometimes the outlaws want to shoot you, and sometimes they aim really well. Sometimes they just miss completely, but other times there's 5 of them and all 5 of their bullets hit you and you're just dead. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen until we get to, or at least find some metal sheets. I think that's a castle on the right, so we will quickly get rid of all the wolves from there. The entrance is all the way on the other side. Safe zone is right there as well, so if we ever need to, we just run backwards. I hear them getting angry. Come on, guys. There they are. These guys aren't that hard, especially when you're a vampire. Thing is, it's just when they catch you off guard, that's the scary part. Look at that. To be honest, I didn't really need to use that snake oil there, but it's fine. These guys are gonna die. Also sell them, but there's also like the really good valuables here anyways. Okay. Just have to keep rinse and repeating that. Just go close, pop a snake oil if you need to, and run away. Still hear some. When you're full HP though, you don't really need to do any. Oh, it's lightning. It's a lightning night. That just nearly smited me. That was a close call. I have a snake oil in hand here. There's one more. Oh my god. I did not want to die. Are we done on them now? Nope. Oh my god, I didn't even realize there's another one. Ever since the new update, the headshots are really weird on this game. Some should be headshots, but then some aren't headshots. Or are you guys? Maybe that should be it now. Come on, guys. Killed 1 million of these werewolves. Oh my god. Is that it? Have you guys had enough yet? Let's have a look up here. It's a vampire. Might as well start taking their stuff, to be honest. They're just going to keep spawning in. Maybe the other side. I think that's it for the werewolves. I think that's it in general now. Okay. Oh my god, that all scared me. Or grab all the bonds here. You guys are like protecting their... Don't take my bonds. I need them. You guys don't need them. You're just horses. There's a bond in this corner over here. Where else? Upstairs here on the right. Quite a lot of valuables here. Bonds as well. There's some turret ammo. Take the rifle ammo. And I think that's it. Alright, onto the train. Back to the train we go. That's the last major area for bonds as well, this castle, so that's a pretty smooth run so far. Safe zone is just up ahead. Sell everything, buy some more snake oils, and probably just go to the end of the game and just win it. This might be the easiest way to just being this game. Just having this turret thing. First couple towns, you can just shoot all of the enemies. What you got about that? Shoot all the enemies with a turret. Then you don't really have anything to worry about on the first town. You can even do that on any class. I'm just using the vampire because I'm on solo and it makes it so much easier. You can be on any class and play with your friends. So all these bad boys. Also with new challenges such as a fistful of dollars, this train right here will make that 1,000,000 times easier. Because I uploaded my video of a fistful of dollars before this update. It was pretty hard, I'm not gonna lie. And now, you don't even need to worry about it. So we'll check if there's some armor plates. And we'll also buy snake oils. The shovel needs to get out of my inventory. That is not of any use to me. All of these boys, slap them in here. So it does seem to also still be about 3 coal per safe zone. So we're going to see how much we need. So we are at 3. All right, so we can get to 50,000 and then we'll need 3 more. So we need 9 more coal. So let's have a look in this general store. Maybe they have some metal sheets as well. Hopefully don't forget about that. We already have that armor piece. So we'll just buy the coal for now. That's 3, 6, and this will be our 9. All right, so now we can definitely make it to the end. with this big boy train of ours. All right, and there's not really much more areas that we need to stop for. And just beat the game now, especially with this train. It is turning nighttime as well, so unless we see a Tesla lab or something like that, we will probably just beat the game. It is a lightning night, stormy night, so definitely going to be staying inside of the train. Did nearly get smited earlier, and I'm not trying to die to lightning on this smooth run. There's a town, but we don't really need to stop for it. It's nighttime with the lightning, so it's just not worth it. We might just end up dying to lightning, not even the enemies. I'll have a look at the general store if there's any metal sheets or other armor pieces. That's about it. So it does take still about the same. 3 coal, you'll make it to the next safe zone. Any armor pieces, box of sheet metal. So we'll buy this. We can most definitely use that. Still lighting actually, so I'll stay here for a little bit. It'll be turning daytime any second now. There it is. There's only 2. This contains 4. Need a refund. There they are. We're gonna barricade our train up. No one's gonna be able to kill me if we get close. Off we go. This is the new and improved fortified train. We've got metal sheets all over the place. No one's going to be able to shoot us. Even when we're on our turret, we're basically protected. Nothing can stop this train. This is the tank train. There's a lot of outlaws over there. We're about to test this, guys. We're about to test the metal sheets. Unless they just snipe me through here. Come on, shoot me. Oh my god. They just waited to be behind me. That's not fair. That is cheating right there. I was supposed to try to test my metal barriers. Are boring. Those guys are boring. All right, there's another town here, but we're going to skip that. We are approaching the 60,000 meter safe zone. There's some walls over there. We're right next to a safe zone. So if they chase me, he's going to be obliterated any second now. Right, so he's still chasing. He's not going to learn his lesson. We're going to have a look if there is any snake oils. Not snake oil, sorry. Some armor pieces. That's what we're looking for. Right shoulder. I think we don't have that already. So we'll take that. Cannonballs, no. We will just top up on snake oils. I'm sure you guys can tell that I really love snake oils. These are genuinely just lifesavers, guys. Having too many snake oils is like saying you have too much money. You can never have enough of it. Oops, we will put fuel in the train on our way to the 70,000 meter safe zone. And that will be our second last one. Yep, they're not getting past my metal sheets. A lot of werewolves. There's 3 there total that I can see. 3 red eyes. Those red eyes are scary though. Especially because luckily I'm the vampire, so I can just out sprint them. But if you're any other class, I'm pretty sure they're faster than you. And they're running like that. Those guys are something you don't want to mess with. We're approaching the safe zone. All right, that's it. That's all the coal to get to the next area we need. We're gonna leave all these guys. We got a place to be, and that's Mexico. Okay, we're halfway there to the next or final area, which is Mexico. You have plenty of ammo, over basically 300 bullets. Got a lot of snake oils. We've got this beefy tank. Good to go. Nothing should really stop us. Might just go straight in, but I feel like I should take out the turrets first. Those guys, it can be a bit of a hassle. All right, Mexico is in sight, guys. Mexico is in sight. I repeat, Mexico is in sight. We're gonna jump off here. I was gonna shoot them. So I was gonna shoot them from my train, but I just realized that might be a drawback for having all these metal sheets. Not able to shoot through the windows. No, I'm protecting myself, but I also can't attack back really unless it's from the turrets. You need to remember that I am a vampire and I'm taking damage from the sun here. Right, we're now gonna be just taking all the bonds from these houses. That was pretty quick. There wasn't that many outlaws, to be honest, but maybe I'm just going crazy, or I'm just too good at the game now. Grabbing all the bonds. To be honest, I'm gonna start turning the cogwheel as well. Oh my god, that guy nearly just ruined my whole run. In the meanwhile, I will just continue looting, grabbing all the bonds and rifle ammo, and we'll push the train up a little bit more. All right, that's it. Honestly, guys, this just feels too easy. This whole train, I feel like, is just a cheat. All right, we'll move the train up now. Pop a snake oil so we don't get killed from behind. Now we just sit here for 3 minutes. All right, the brakes are on. I wish I had a turret like here. I was spraying them up with that. Look at all of these guys. Don't even get close to me. They know they're just gonna end up dying. Guys, don't come near me. Value your life. Let us escape. Not sure why, but these guys even protecting Mexico from. Why can't we just get out of here? Unless they want everyone to just die and become a zombie. You need to know Deadrails lore. Seems to be all the outlaws are dead. It's just zombies now. Just a sea of dead zombies and buddies here. Zombies up front. How far away they spawn. They just know they're gonna die if they come near me. For that, And here they just come in a straight line, and now that they've added wallbanging in this game, just makes life easy. Shoot them like this. Oh, I hear a werewolf. That's not good actually. That might be one thing that ruins the run. A werewolf come. Oh my god. Werewolves. It's werewolf time. They're really trying to make it hard. They said let's make it a werewolf night for him. Oh my god. I don't want to refrain to using my up the bridge strat, so I'm gonna just train these guys. Oh my god, he just swung in. Oh my jeez. He just swung at me. Did you see that, guys? This guy wanted me dead. He wanted me dead. 31 seconds left. Come on, werewolves, where are you at? I'm invincible right now. You can't beat me. Oh, look at that. 15 seconds remaining. This werewolf. You can't catch me. Too fast for you. Dead. 3, 2, 1. Finished.